Good afternoon, dear students. I hope all are fine. Have you done your homework? Okay, good. Any doubt from that sections? Okay, no doubt. Good. Can we start today lesson? Okay. What is in previous class? What we discussed? We discussing the graph. Is it histogram? Is it as grouping data? Is it? Is it right? Yes. What is histogram? What do you mean by histogram? Histogram means what is a bar graph. They have no gap between the bars. They have no gap between the bars. And first, we already discussing some examples, and when we give a bar diagram or histogram, then we can analyze the data or information. Is it? Yes. That is in histogram, x-axis and y-axis are representing, we denoted or given. Then we can understand the which information is conveying to ours. Is it? Yes. Today we are going to discuss our exercise 5.1. Is it? Yes. That is page number is 76. Page number is 76. That is first question is, for which of these would use a histogram to show the data? That is, there are four statements or four situations is given. Which situation is we give or we use histogram to show the data? That is, first is the number of letters of different areas in a postman's bag. First is the number of letters for different areas in a postman's bag. Did we use histogram to show the data? No. And second one is the height of competitors in an athletic meet. The height of competitors in an athletic meet. If we use, yes, we use. There we use the histogram. We use the histogram. See, the number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. The number of cassettes produced by 5 companies. No, we didn't use their histogram. And fourth one is the number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The number of passengers boarding trains from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at a station. That is, what is there? We use histogram. Yes, we use histogram. That is B and D situations. We use histogram. And second question is, what is our second question? The shoppers who come to a departmental store are marked as man M, woman W, boy B, or girl G. The following list gives the shoppers who came during the first hour in the morning. First hour in the morning. That is, the data are W, G, B, W, M, G, and G, and M, W W W W G B M W B G etc. Is it? That is, first we make the type of chopers. We want to take the frequency table. Frequency table. That is, for making frequency table, first type of chopers. That is man, woman, boy, girl. Man, woman, boy, girl. And next is what is tally mass. And next is frequency or number of chopers. Is it? Yes. That is first man. When we looking at our textbook or according to question, we get 5, 5 and 5. That is frequency is 50. That is, this is for man. This is for man. And next is woman. Woman type of chopers. That is, woman we get 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It is 28. That is 28. When according to question, we can tally mark. When we take M, W, then we mark a corresponding to W, and we cross slightly cross using the pencil. We cross the first one. Second one is also W. Then we cross in textbook and mark the in this tally marks columns. And next is boy. Boy is what is in boys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 5. According to girls, what is girls? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Tall. That is total is 15 plus 28 plus 5 plus 12. That is 7, 5 plus 8, 13, 18, 20. Is it 20? 2 is carried out. 2 plus 1, 3, 5, 6. 60. That is 60. That is 60 dash. That is, we want to draw the graph. That is, men is 15 and woman is 28. Boys is 5. Girl is tall. That is, we want to, in question, we want to draw a bar graph. not histogram, bar graph. That is, first we draw the lines 0. That is, here type of show pairs. Here number of show pairs. Number of show pairs. And first we use, here is 28, 5, 15, 28, 12. You can use 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 3, 6, is it 3, 6 or 4, 8, 12, 16, etc. Here I take 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Is it? First we draw the men. That is 15, men is 15, so 15 lies in between 14 and 16, that is midpoint of that is man. And next we take woman. This is a rough figure. When you draw the graphs, use scale, pencil and graph book. Okay, that is this woman 28, that is here is 28, and next is boys 5. 5 is in between 6 and 4. Boys. And next is girls. Girls is 12, that is here. Width of graphs are same. I just draw a rough figure. When you draw the graphs in your graph book, you must use graph book, scale, pencil. Okay. And third, fourth, fifth are for your homework. Following like this, you get the answer. And next, we are going to discuss about a circle graph or pie chart. Circle graph or pie chart. Circle graph or pie chart means that is in circle shape. Sometimes we see the circle chart or pie chart. Boys, girls, teachers and ayahs or staffs, non-teaching staffs. Is it right? Is it right? Yes. That is, we already seen like this. That is, inside here is red color, so this is red color, teachers. and this is in blue color, then they denoted blue color in a rectangle or square, and girls, and this is next yellow color, yellow boys, and this next is non-teaching staff, a white color, that is white, non-teaching staffs. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? That is 4. This is pie chart or circle chart. And which way this, for definition, a circle graph shows the relationship between the whole and its parts. We divide the whole circle into various sectors, that is, this is a sector, and this is also a sector, and this is also a sector, and this is also another sector. That is, here we divide the circle in 4 sectors, in 4 various sectors, and the size of each sector is proportional to the information or activity to represent. That is, this size shows the activity or proportional. Here, non-teaching staff sector is big, so in that school, the non-teaching staffs are, number of non-teaching staffs are greater. And next, according to teachers, teachers are greater according to boys and girls. And third position gives to boys. That is, when we seeing a pie chart, we can analyze the sectors. The sectors are proportionals. The information or data proportionals or activities. Is it? Yes. For example, each of the following pie charts gives you different piece of information about your class. Find the fraction of the circle representing each of the information. Each of the information. That is, first is %, girls, 50% boys. We want to find the fraction. That is, fraction of girls equal to 50%. That means, what is here total? 50 plus 50, 100. That is 50 by 100. That is, we can write 1 by 2. Is it? Is it? Yes. The fraction of boys. Here also 50% boys. So 50 by 100. That is 1 by 2. That is also 1 by 2. And second question is, what is second question? The transport to schools information. Walk 40%, bus or car, 40%, and cycle 20%. Cycle 20%. That is, we want to find the fractions. That is fraction of walking. Transportation, walking, is it as fraction of cycle representing? First we use the cycle. That is, we are going to find the first cycle. Fraction of cycle. What we can write here is total is what is total? 20 plus 40 plus 40. That is, we get 100. That is in 100 20%. That is 20 by 100. Is it? Is it? Yes. That is, we get 1 by 5. Next, we are going to discuss about fraction of what? That is, we can write what is 40 by 100. 2 by 5. 2 by 5. 2 by 5. And next, fraction of bus or car is same as, because here is also 40, so that is also equal to 2 by 5. That is also equal to 2 by 5. And third one is for your homework. In your try this page number 78, third question number 1, third is for your homework. Third is for your homework. And second question is also homework. Second question is also for your homework. And next we are going to discuss how we draw a pie chart. How we draw a pie chart. Which way we draw a pie chart. That is, when we want to draw a pie chart, then we take the total or fraction of the data and multiply to the central angle. Central angle means the angle of a point is 360. Is it? We take the fractions and we multiply it into 360. By a statement we can say that total angle at the center of a circle is 360 degree. Is it? We know that the total angle of a center of a circle is 360 degree. The central angle of a sectors are fractions of 360 degree. The sectors are fractions of 360 degree. The center angle of a sector equal to value of the component present by the sector divided by sum of the values of the all components into 360 degree. Into 360 degree. Can we start? That is, for example, first question. Draw a pie chart. That is, you try this page number 81. Page number 81. Draw a pie chart of the data given below. The time spent by a child during a day. Sleep. Eight hours and school. 6 hours and homework. 4 hours and play. 4 hours others. Is it? Yes. That is, we want to draw a pie chart. That is, first total is what? Here total is what? Sum of all components, that is 24. Sum of all components. That is 8 plus 6, 14, 18, 22, 24. That is fraction. That is 8 by 24. Is it? Is it? Yes, that is 1 by 2. That is 6 by 24. That is 1 by 4. Is it? Yes. Next, 4 by 24. 1 by 6. Next, 4 by 24, 1 by 6. And here 2 by 24 equal to 1 by 12. Equal to 1 by 12. Is it? Yes. Time spent in fractions. That is, we get the fractions. That is, fraction into 360, we get the sector angles. We get the sector angles. That is, here 1 by 3, that is 360 into sector angle is 360 into, that is, we can make this in a table. That is, sleep heading is, what is heading? Activity, time taken, and fraction, time taken fraction, and next is the sector angle. You can make a table for answering, for drawing pie chart. You must make a table. That is, activity, heading is activity, time taken, and fraction. That is, then you make the columns and rows. And this is our sector angle. Is it? Is it? Yes. I just said draw a rough figure. You must draw a neat table. That is 360 into 1 by 3. That is, we get what is 360 by, that is 120 degree. 120 degree. Is it? Yes. Next is 360 into 1 by 4, that is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree. We can simplify. Is it? Yes. Next, 360 into 1 by 6. 60 degree. And 360 into 1 by 6, here also 60 degree. And next, 360 into 1 by 12. What is answer? 30 degree. We can also add these angles. 30 plus 60, 90, 90 plus 60, 150, 150 plus 90, 240, 240 plus 120, we get 360. 240 plus 120, we get 360. That is, angle sum is 360 is right. This is the pie chart table. First we make the table. Okay. Next we can draw the angles. Next we can draw the pie chart. Can we start? Is it clear? Any doubt? For drawing pie chart, we must make the table. When we drawing histogram, we make the frequency table. Is it? Is it? There is frequency table, here is pie chart table. And next we draw a circle. The circle radius is as you like. First we draw a line or radius. You can take radius as 4, 5, 6, 7, etc. as you like. Here I write take 6. Then we take the protractor and place this point and we make the 120 degree. That is 120 degree. That is first one is what is first one? Sleeve. We give a color and we give red color. And next protractor is placing on here and make 90 degree. Depending up to this line, not this line. This is 90 degree. This is a rough figure. And next we make 60 on this line, depending to. And also 60 for neatness. And here is what is second one? Tool. That is here is 90 degree, so we can write school. And next sector is what is 60 degree. That is here is 60 degree. That is here we make color as white, and here is 60 degree angle. We didn't draw the angles. That is, this is 60 degree depending to this line, and that is what that is homework HW. And we give a blue color. And next also 60 degree. That is what is plain. We give a black color. And here is next is others 30 degree. That is, this is 120, 90, 60, 60, 30. That is, here we didn't write like this. That is, this is in this red color, in this white color, this is blue color, and this is black color, and this is yellow color. In the side of our figure, that is, we make a small rectangle or square, we color red color and we write sleeve. And next is white color, that is school. And next is blue color, homework. And next is black color, that is plain. And next is yellow color, others. You can take any other colors. If you take green, black, yellow, violet, as you like. Here I take red, white, blue, black, yellow. As you like, you can take any color and we make a box. This is our required pie chart. Required pie chart. And this is our way to try pie chart. And there is think and discuss. That is for your homework. Just think and discuss. And there is some examples. There is, please copy the examples to your notebook. Example 1 and example 2 also. And next we are going to discuss about our exercise 5.2. Exercise 5.2. Are you ready? That is first question is what? A survey was made to find the type of music that a certain group of young people like in a city. Adjoining pie chart show the finding of this survey. That is, they are given a survey result in pie chart. That is light 40% and folk 30% and classical 10% and semi-classical 20%. Is it? Yes. And first question is, from the pie chart answer the following. From the pie chart we want to answer the questions. That is, if 20 people liked classical music, that is, this is a pie chart in a survey, classical music or music related music survey. That is, suppose that is, if 20 people like classical music, how many young people were surveyed? That is, if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? We want to find the number of young people. That is, total, when you see in the pie chart, the classical music is only 10%. Only 10%. Is it? Yes. That is, total number of peoples. When we take a total number, that is sum of group of peoples. In that group of peoples, 10% peoples liked to hear classical music. That is, when we take suppose X as the numbers of interesting or numbers of young people surveyed, then we can write what? That is 10 by 100 in X. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it right? Is it right? Yes. That is X by 10. We can write, when we simplify X by 10, that is 20. That is according to question we already studied. That is, if 20 people liked classical music, if 20 people liked classical music, how many young people were surveyed? We want to know the all numbers. That is X equal to 20 into 10. We get 200. Is it? Is it? That is, X is the survey number of people surveyed. X is the number of people surveyed. That is, X is 200. That is X is 200. Hence 200 young people were surveyed. And second question is, what is second question? Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? Which type of music is liked by the maximum number of people? That is, which type of music? That is here 40, 30, 10, 20, 20, 10, 30, 40. Which type of maximum? That is, answer is light music. Answer is light music. Is it? Yes. And third one is for your homework. Third one is for your homework. And second question is, now we are going to discuss our second question. A group of 360 people were asked to vote their favorite season from the three seasons: rainy, winter and summer. Rainy, winter and summer. That is, there is also a table. Season and number of votes. Number of votes. That is summer. And next is rainy. And next is winter. Is that is 90. 120, 150. That is number of votes 90, 120, 150. Summer, rainy, winter. Is it? Yes. That is next. First question is, which season got the most votes? Which season got the most vote? That is, what is the which season get most vote? That is 90, 120, 150. Which is the most vote get? That is, this is greater. That is, winter season is the most votes gets. Is it? Yes. And next question is, find the central angle of the each sector. Second question is, find the central angle of each sector. That is, first one we want to find the total. That is 90 plus 120 plus 150, that is 0. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 5, 6. 16. 1 is carry out, that is 360. That is, each angle sector means some 4 angle sector summer is 90 into 90 by 360 into 360. We get 90 degree. The angle sector is 90 degree, same as 120 degree and same as 150 degree. The third part question is for your homework. Please write your homework in your notebook. Any doubt, contact me. Today I conclude my class. See you in next class. Bye.